Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, take it off. Ain't no way I can break it off. Girl, that you really gotta pay the cost. Reverse the role that you can play the boss. Already know my vision is faded. I try to evade it, but can't. I know you fought for the same, but I keep lying to me. Cause I've been dying to me, and it feel like I follow you in the street, and I promise you all that I know. Everywhere that my mind goes, elevated. Heart strong, but my head faded. Way back when we first dated, I'm gone now. Go cause I'm on now. Well, my intuition got me in a mission. We see eye to eye, but you ain't in my vision. Oh no, I said oh no. Back in the day, I used to say, a girl like you, I used to pray for days for. Now my ear like way more. What the fuck would I stay for? Why the fuck would I pay for? Something that's just gonna kill me. Nikki, I'm still me, but I'm just better. It's been 6 months since we touched lips, but I go fast with this letter. And I swear to God that I'm better.
Too far to the mirror, write our name in hearts, baby, I can see that you're into me. I need your touch, yeah, I need your fever. Take my broken heart, take all of me, take all of me.
That is dope. That is dope. Alright, let's hop to this. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? So we left off somewhere in the game. I don't know how far that we in within the story, but I know we did a lot. So it's like I just want to see if it's gonna be a long run or short run. I don't know, but so far the story is good. So let's continue with this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it, Daniel Civil?
It's Xiaobo. She had a lot on her mind. That wasn't at dinner tonight. I fear she's already come to a decision of her own. Yeah, more of my asthma fluctuations strangled. The road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't see her walking today. She seems to place great trust in you. What is your advice, my medicine? If I trouble you to speak with her again, persuade her to stay here in the temple. It's out of danger. That would be the safest course.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her. But Daniel Civil, I've been thinking. Treating Siobhan like she's a fragile piece of glass to be held away. Is that really what's best for her? The Shining Sword, the rest of us, we should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Shining Sword is unlike any other weapon. It's why you're the only one I can use.
Tell me, funny shit. Don't you think your words sound especially cruel when you're talking about someone your algorithms once deemed expendable? While you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma? Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Roxy? Allow me to introduce our oh so gentle revival, Barney Shipley. His code name is Virtue Type 0. One of him by suppressing. The most efficient way was, of course, after a botched mission, was to discard him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise people trusted him. Lied on him. You then treated him as a companion 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site. He stood by and watched countless lives fall with whole. The Shaogun's parents were among everyone to silent way written by survivors. Many of those people left longing to sit out.
Daniel Civil, is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. I'm not just certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for profession. And tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, is that because of your so-called algorithmic logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order made you treat human life like it was nothing. Instead of losing your course. At times, Jimmy's mask he wears. Forms for us and for your own conscience, so you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment. Silence. The way I think is most. Speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone, or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test. Like this wasting my...
I'll be right there.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiao Guang about the past. It would only breed hatred if Krampus wants something from Guanyu. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiao Guang outright. Let her despise him, resent him. Or, according to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone.
I see.
But now,
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt trip Banya Shifu.
as a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the proxy, word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, still better than drowning in a sweet
You're not wrong, but Dylan, why not trust what you've seen for yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone? What if the path you're walking is just a detour? One laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth.
Not as naive as you look, then. I'll keep your warning in mind, Sir Banya. Don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That's Rapki's name is Banya Shifu.
Okay. Alright.
Shaguang,
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
you're hosting this gathering. Because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Oh shit.
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you. Just like I said I would. Last night, after we'd all gone to bed, I found this.
Xiaoguang, the power of invade is no matter the
I'm just skipping through all that.
This letter. It looks like it. Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted. Have a real place in Yunhui Summit. A new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wars, when we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid, but the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword side effects onto himself instead. Thank goodness, Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon, rubbing honey.
maybe only Nishu's, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Yes and mind her. That heavy weight is her.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession run him. Not even her mind. She should have put her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, As long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword used as protection, Shippo and my brother have always been so careful. Of course I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shippo's lingering pain from the past. And the fear my brother has taken to his heart is really away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My affinity told me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me.
Right.
So there must be something else he's trying to do. But I can't stop the terrible ever not. Return or not. I can't let him face that danger alone. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path. To take on the responsibility that's mine to fulfill. Since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time.
I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to make a promise as your companion. Not a declaration, whether it's into the abyss or toward the light. Let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
Oh, that's how it is sometimes, right?
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother. We promised that tonight would be nothing but joy and laughter, remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There are still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you. Alright, everything's ready. As a special thanks to Beeline, Eos, and Bonrush for helping me out. No way I can pull off this on my own. Ooh, try this diamond. This extra
Diamond.
just the way you like it. Oh, you even figured out I got a sweet tooth, huh? This spark's gonna turn you into a real lion head. I bet we've got another lion head sitting right here. Bonjour, Shippo. Would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade.
And here,
To
what?
add the richness. Do you like it?
It's
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style cooking.
Xiaolong, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Xiaolong, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had a taste like this, though I have to say, compared to the way you scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, filling your feet in panic. I agree not to bring it up. It's possible to handle. The flame keeps flaring up. This room here, what we say, fire and chat room. Chatting? I love chatting. What should we say about? Oh, I know. Everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently.
Dylan first.
Wow, look. After all that gooping around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fuko, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkoi Summit.
What?
It was a blustering day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay in the grass. looked up, I saw the starry sky.
Word?
The stars shining brighter than any lantern. My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder, what did I wish for back then? Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Who is that? Are they somewhere on the map? Fuck. Chat. Okay, so I gotta chat with her. Who's this? Dude. Okay. Excuse me.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
You already know what the array is. The Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the key is chosen by the Creator.
Dang, it's gonna just shut it off like that? That's why. Alright.
Senior Santal?
We'll get you patched up.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now.
Wise, we don't have time to wait for ship.
Understood. Then let's get.
We'll take care of him. Eos will be waiting for you there. But remember, Wise, Xiaolong needs to be careful. Relax, Junior Bell. I promised Wise I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep this as the perfect time for me to show how reliable a I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't. Qing was close.
Your suspicions?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in areas with residential areas? That name was Ning Qian. Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then? When the disaster hit the old mining site, finally left many to die. Fun, see? No point in hiding anything from her at this point, right? So, anything concealed his past and joined Vanya's foods close together. I found out that he contacted Sarah before he first met us. I'm wondering if clues somehow always appear the moment we thought the trade was about to go cold. Sarah. We must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us newly exalted remnants, discovering the ancient tomb and learning of the Gutting investigation report on the Lieutenant's body. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge? That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array. So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tomb, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, are nothing more than tricks that people chase. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and clear out the miasma? If the array is meant to absorb a large amount of ether energy from miasma, then where will all that power go? Miasma in Lemnian Hollow is abnormally proceeding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential? For example, sustaining that creator.
If that's true, then even if the array once had use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength from the creator's descent.
As for Ning Shin, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, it's already become someone else's harm. I know I have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred that carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us. So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world, amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge, the only man's occupation that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as dirty as a mountain, was my...
So, did you remember?
Yes, but no matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I and now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dylan, Wise, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back. Now that's the spirit of the Qingming sword successor. Let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap. Dylan!
So wait, so he actually, so they had this whole conversation about this shit? Like...
I knew you were a good person.
Alright!
Let's go. Shit. It's Dylan time. Alright, let's go.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he?
Don't worry, Senior Chief. It'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Suigan Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face, I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind. But did he say anything? He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things. Heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid. Just as I suspect. I thought it sounded strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take the loan. Shortly after he left, toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was flapping appeared to be flying towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. I heard just a minute ago. When Roland came back and reported that no issue was, you can try standing by and worrying to find out exactly what happened. You can't let you go. Because
Oh, it's gone back. Boom! 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 Ain't playing no games, you good? Yeah, you good. Out my face. Let's go. Oh, whoops. There we go.
We're rarely clean here. We must make haste to check the area for anything suspicious.
Go. Oh. Let's go.
Already here?
Yo, it's good, man.
Over here! Come here, Shifu! This way!
Wait, it's like a trap. What the fuck is this?
Chen must have been longing for his sword.
We entered this place.
Oof. You just fighting in
Dragging this on, Banyue! How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you. Look at the mock hits you see. Stop fighting. Just let me die here. You should watch me die.
what?
I waited 10 years.
Bitch.
Since you'll be dying with me.
No, I'm not. I mean, no, yeah. What up? I mean, no, he won't. That's coming.
Ling Chen, I shall repay this debt. Yes, your life is in allow you to go and live. Live and see the world.
The raiders have been destroyed, and now the miasma has been released.
finally made it. My new superhero has been battling an endless stream of materials to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time. I couldn't quite make out what he was saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Margaret to give up on him. Who knows how to...
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array. Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Barry, scanning confirmed the range of the whole array. Wise, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Barry and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it. Let's head in that direction.
It will work. The array's a cardboard.
Surrender. You hear that? Your name is Production module offline. 14 mighty augment. Why do you see this shell? Yet even if only it's serves.
Your existence, feeling pain.
Oh, is it worth suffering? Even if I fall, this will is let go. No more bloodshed.
Wise, Barry and I found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning. Vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes could disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling.
Array base and array core. Looks like I'll just have to...
Great! Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry. The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up. Okay, leave this area to me. Roxy, you cover Shadwa. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Hey. Oh, that's...
This is the last one in my hand. Like it's up top. Way down. Shadwa and the others. Better hurry back to the array core. Wait there. time to waste. I'm going ahead. Daddy, you first. Why do you need to die over such a lousy trick? Some certain logic of yours. It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. Michael, please, take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
Look at what you've remembered. And she Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play.
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way, but hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the problem. But please, please, reassure them with a technique just before the explosion. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of sea.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure all you want, please.
Thanks, big guy.
Thank you. Thank you.
One day, when you return to their home, reunite with smile. Mom, Dad,
Yes. Sis, why could you just let me hate him? What?
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those kisses. Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save it as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array. You've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms.
Correct.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But your only hope, do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debt, just trying to run away? The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to this human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Gratitude, belief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Going. Because this is my final verdict as a private.
Age.
You don't need to say anything, Banrai Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer, and not only did they give themselves up for us, but Dylan is right.
Dylan.
Remorse for the dead never really goes away. That's why I've never blinked. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my...
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now, you've grown into exactly the person.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You all...
Sorry. I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you, and
I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiao Wang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister. Oh,
you've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me it was me. I made it to you with Sarah. I used the ancient talk to lure you into accident. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save the people.
Ningqian, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper swing without even realizing it.
Ningqian, Xiao Wang, this place is dangerous. You are still unstable. You should leave immediately. Return with the others. Wait.
I'm only become a burden if I stay. Banrai Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news. And if Ishra and Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. Banrai Shifu, I gave my word to Wise the Holy King. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me.
Banrai Shifu, Xiao Wang has made up her mind.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger. You won't let her go with you? That makes you only have two options. Knock Xiao Wang out and send her back. Or keep her on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something?
Fine.
Alright, now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to...
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? It's been so long as no man found in the database has picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat.
You were investigating it. But now that the dust has settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter. Krampus, faithful, Yeshua. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. You're naturally your brother is. Oh, well, look.
Shao Guang, what are you doing here? Aren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you all...
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior, yeah. We're all worried about you.
Are you in?
Note. What did you do, Sarah? Why is my...
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the creator. Only I can open the door for the creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. Otherwise, or harder.
Shao Guang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. Don't follow me at Junior Wise. Everyone. Sorry. I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
Losing someone's loved ones is leverage? Despicable. Effective. Stop freaking out. Let's go after them.
Belle, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
It doesn't look like they've gone far. But the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before.
Okay. Shao Guang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Nah, that's about it. Be good. Let's go.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Shao Guang behind my back? Why did you lead her here? Agreed she stays out of this until the creator descends. You broke your promise.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a gooseneck. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you are willing to abandon your companions and walk with me.
I think it's gonna try to make him get this.
What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. O supreme and sacred creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Where am I?
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation?
Carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse
Wait. stronger. The Creator has returned.
What is this?
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother! Is anyone important to me again?
First to be. Would it be the Creator's swordsman second?
It is face Hero's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fret not. I will forget.
Once you're gone, it'll all be over!
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Hey, yo, get up.
Spare them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me. Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice.
Xiaoguang,
You trust me, just as I trust you. Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
the seal is broken. Great. Just like it now. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly.
I am Ye Shenguang, wielder of the Jingling Sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword was crafted in our master's guide. Shall cleanse all evil!
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving. You must live for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Still hurt anywhere?
Yesterday, I had a really long dream. Right, where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I?
Don't worry. Let me explain everything that's happened. After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he caught you as you fainted and whispered something I couldn't quite hear. Even though it was clear he didn't want to leave, he still went off alone in the end. He didn't explain anything. All he said was, "Take care of Xiaoguang." Ban Yue and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something he had to confirm right away.
He left alone? No. We must find him as soon as possible. If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold, and what about Shifu? Did she?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Suiyan Temple yet. She must be dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Rinkway Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident. Xiaoguang,
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming sword to make me pant. I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the critical moment to devour the power of both me and...
so, do you still remember how you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believed that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you notice anything
What do you mean?
like any changes with your body? Or in your appearance? Your hair turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using this? Don't worry. That look
was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother asked me to do. What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any hidden away summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Thank goodness. Looks like you're really okay. I'm glad.
Yeah, I've never been very lucky. But maybe it's about time things went my way. It's just... I finally found my brother, and the next thing I knew, he was gone again. Yeah, it seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword to lure my brother into cooperating, but I don't think my brother ever believed her. He only played along so he could get close enough to find a chance to destroy the creator before it could take. He didn't realize that the creator's focus was on me and the Qingming sword all along. Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed it. Now that the crisis is over, and he's finally out of their grip, why didn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half-conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving me, saying something like, it doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the sword. It's more like he's trying to tell me that he's learned of something even more terrifying. Something he felt he had to deal with on his own right away, to the point where he didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's just do that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure...
I'm afraid I'll have to trouble you to keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next...
Let me explain. It was sudden and chaotic, and we didn't have time to look deeper, so we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather, that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exalted's overseer, Neverrook. And the third one was the temple.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Bella and I have been.
You've been to all 3 places.
Oh, don't tell me these are popular.
It's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Harry?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference. Warning. So brief, the peak value of the signal miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent. What's the hiding or something?
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No, we have the coincidence. But that last one, it's hidden so deep that even Fury couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it...
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection.
That disgusting miasma creature you fought. And the Ye Shu Yun controlled the creator. It was just on the opening move. The creator tested whatever it is, it's still out there. Scheming something. I'll report this to Krampus and closely monitor any changes inside the hole.
The Krampus and Batman should open. Things will definitely go much smoother from here. We keep Xiaoguang company. Bill and I will be on the situation.
But all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown in. Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? That would send the cold, heartless executioner. No, I've never been able to get the boss hasn't issued any new orders. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. Ask you for an explanation. After all, we provided you with the more intel, but the result of the mission is the one. The orders from the Highlands are to retrieve Banbury's Cordy and erase this uncertain fact. But as for you, not only did you not get to court, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is it negligence for duty or self-inflicted death? Huh? I didn't finish the mission. I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there was no need to erase for retrieving said core. Don't worry, I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery? Huh? You want to let him join the staff? Wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction. Aside from the old books from Tufts, the reason the boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications. Actually transformed him from a human machine into a human. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does surely have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write a report without any leaks to get those old fossils and non-infringement, that will be up to you to deal with. But I know that when the boss finds out you got having he will stop control and throw you with all potential values erased. I'm sure she will be happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling glass scrap metal, right? I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about you, and I'll still be relying on you to help me pursue it. Finally, the path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long road. Don't let me down. On the day I secretly snuck into Sweepy and Tumble, I saved a chubby cat. The storyteller at Young South Bean told fascinating tales. He laid out the interface, made to craft petals, and lived in honey, dipped in rice powder, and coffee. One red chipper doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handling some hot tea, the customer should be for the right. We always double Senior Ingu's secret method. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked. Why? Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down. I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Jinquei Summit. I almost ended up going to that. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth it. I must never forget Shifu, my brother, Wise, Bell, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together.
Shit. Not bad. Not bad. Not fucking bad. Damn. That was really good. I ain't gonna lie, it was really good. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. But that was a good story though. I ain't gonna front. That was definitely a good story. But guys, as always, I just wanna say thank you for the views, thank you for the subs, thank you for all that greatness. Cause you guys definitely know that I will definitely be back. So until then, y'all stay up, y'all stay awesome, y'all just keep being your amazing self, and until then, peace out.